Fox 56 News Chief Medical Contributor Dr. Ryan Stanton is with us in studio. This time actually in studio, not via Zoom.
Physically here.
Wow.
It happens on occasion.
Hold on.
Yep,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
real.
It's true.
It's true.
This morning, Doc is focusing on strength training and longevity.
Yeah, it's we're going to do some research. We got new research here showing up. I am present.
It was foreign to me.
Been traveling for a little bit, so yeah, it's good to be back. But we're going to talk about some good news for people out there who want to know exactly how much of strength and cardiovascular activity they need to take on. Because new research suggests that strength training may be one of the most effective ways to improve health and add years to your life. Current recommendations call for adults to perform muscle strengthening activities at least twice a week, along with 150 minutes of aerobic exercise. A recent study found that people who completed about 90 to 120 minutes of resistance training per week had a 13% lower risk of death from any cause compared with those who did not. However, good news, researchers say benefits begin with much smaller amounts. Even 30 minutes or less per week appear to lower that mortality risk. Strength training helps improve bone density, maintain muscle mass, enhance glucose metabolism, reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease, while also supporting mental health and independence as we age. Experts emphasize that resistance training works best when combined with aerobic. In fact, studies show people who regularly perform both strength training and cardio at the same time may reduce their risk of death by as much as 40% compared with inactive individuals. The good news, though, is that getting started doesn't require a gym. Body weight exercises, resistance bands, and simple home workouts can prove meaningful health benefits. So this isn't about going out there and finding your next Arnold Schwarzenegger gym. It's about just getting out there and doing. So simple as these low pound weights, those 2, 3, 5 pound weights, those things like that, and then throwing in a little bit of activity. And again, the cardiovascular doesn't mean you got to sprint to the mall. It's about just even walking around and getting some activity, but it's about the movement.
So brisk 30-minute walk and then maybe, let's say, some push-ups or bodyweight squats.
You're going right there if you're going straight to push-ups. That's a pretty good one.
Okay, maybe like push-ups on your knees or something like that.
Just
Okay.
anything like that, just carrying a couple of weights. I mean, even if you look at things like the Peloton, they have those little 2-pound weights on the back of them. Anything like that is better, especially for women as they age, just because of the simple fact of increasing that bone density. So that's why we like things such as pickleball and activities that cause that body to increase that bone density.
Do 12-ounce curls count?
It depends on the 12 ounce because
What's
what you don't
12
want to do is the negative plus the positive cancels itself out. There's a math equation in there somewhere.
Beer.
I got there. You were saying beer. I thought you were going to talk about your water, and I was going to say it's
Water, that is beneficial.
It's consistently.
That has almost the perfect amount for this. You ready? I'm going to do it.
That's the, oh.
Darn it. Doc, you're going to be back in a bit?
Coming back, we're going to actually talk about something that 1 in 3 Americans deal with. It's allergies. We're going to get you some more details on it coming up in our next segment.
Okay. Sounds good, Doc.
We'll be right back with the 8 o'clock hour for newscasts next.
You're watching Fox 56 News, our home, your news.